Outgoing Justice Secretary Boying Remulla has signed all immigration lookout bulletin orders against over 30 personalities linked to the flood control mess. Just who are these people whose travels will be closely watched now? The big story tonight from Mobile Journal, Aime Atienza.
Another busy day for the Independent Commission for Infrastructure. First, it has summoned Leyte Representative Martin Romualdez and resigned Congressman Elizaldy Co. The ICI wants the two to explain allegations of budget insertions and control over DPWH projects during their term as House leaders. Former Speaker Romualdez and ex-Appropriations Chair Co are expected to appear before the fact-finding body on Tuesday, October 14 at 10 a.m. Romualdez's summons is in the form of an invitation, an act of courtesy since he is still a sitting congressman. In the case of Elizaldy Co, a subpoena will be sent to him through the office of the party list he used to represent, Ako Bicol. Aside from Romualdez and Co, the ICI has also invited Budget Secretary Aime Atienza to a hearing. But since ICI has limited powers, it cannot compel officials and other personalities to show up. The panel has, however, the option of going to court to hold no-shows for indirect contempt.
The powers or the authority of the ICI is to issue subpoena. With regard to contempt powers, then we have to go to follow proper procedure, which is going to the courts and probably file a or petition for indirect contempt.
Another ICI action today, a request to the Department of Justice to put 33 individuals on the Immigration Lookout Bulletin. The ILBO includes Romualdez, incumbent Senators Chis Escudero, Jinggoy Estrada, and Joel Villanueva, and former Upper Chamber members Bong Revilla and Nancy Binay. Also being recommended for close watch during travels are 10 congressmen, including Roman Romulo, Arjo Ataide, and Marcy Teodoro, as well as former lawmakers, other state officials, and dismissed district engineers of the Public Works Department. These are familiar names. They have all been mentioned in hearings conducted by the Senate and House. Most have denied taking kickbacks from allegedly questionable projects. It is important to note that an Immigration Lookout Bulletin order cannot prevent anyone from leaving the country. It only alerts authorities on the date, destination, and purpose of travel of those on the list. Only a court-issued preventive hold departure order can prevent an individual from traveling abroad.
The timely issuance of an ILBO or an Immigration Lookout Bulletin order is of utmost necessity to enable the Commission to proceed without delay and to hold those liable accountable to the Filipino people. Right now, it doesn't mean that we will be asking them to, some of them have already appeared, but with regard to the others, the Commission will have to decide on that.
As to the ICI publicizing hearings for more transparency,
as I always said before, iniingatan rin natin na ang mga impormasyon o yung mga inaakusa ng mga aming mga resource persons, in a way, it has to be verified. Because we're trying to prevent something. We're trying to prevent the Commission from being weaponized by any individuals. So we have to be careful with that. Kailangan mag-ingat kami dahil hindi naman lahat ng sasabihin dyan tatanggapin na natin na katotohanan.
And as these developments come out of the ICI, its new special advisor and investigator gets ready to begin work. Former PNP Chief Rodolfo Azurin Jr. was spotted at the panel's office on October 8. On Thursday, October 9th, he will formally take his oath as replacement to his resigned predecessor, Baguio City Mayor Benji Magalong. Mobile journalist Aime Atienza, we are One News.